Hey everybody, JK Calloway here at JK Calloway, yay! Coming at your results for this week's hashtag skirmish game. This week we played hashtag married with kids problems. I want to thank all of you for making Al Bundy references. Original. But there was lots of other funny stuff out there. Make sure you click on the hashtag and start scrolling. Discover what other people think about marriage and kids and all the fun that's to be had with that. Seems like a lot of people sexually frustrated out there. I'm with you. Before we jump into the top 10, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Always appreciate when you do. Lots of funny content every Saturday. We do these top 10s from Twitter. Awesome, fun. Mondays we'll react to our favorite shows. Right now it's Game of Thrones, because goddamn, the Battle of Winterfell is coming tomorrow. Tuesdays and Wednesdays we do gaming. Thursdays I do stuff with the kids. There's lots of fun. Hit subscribe. Yeah. Selling. Now let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag married with kids problems. Number 10 comes from an evil genius. I have to ask first for permission to go out with my friends. Yep, it's like you're a child again. This is last Saturday for me, actually. I was getting together with pretty much the only guy I still talk to from school. His name is Chris, and he's awesome, but I don't get to see him that often. We live like an hour apart. But then at the end of the night, it was like 8 p.m., he wanted to go and do some more stuff and go to like the casino and have a good time. And what did I do? I called the wife. I wasn't really asking permission. I was just letting her know that No, I was asking permission. Let's be real. Number 9 comes from it Mike to Mouth. How to have sex without a deadbolt. How do you have sex with a deadbolt? That's intriguing to me. Deadbolts aren't very lengthy or girthy, but I mean, we all got our kinks. You know, I prefer college girls. All joking aside, I wish our bedroom door had a lock on it. It doesn't. It sucks. Number 8 comes from it Yes, I Get It Done. We love spending time with our newborn child, but Avengers Endgame is out this weekend, and we don't have a babysitter. I haven't seen it. Don't intend to see it. I think I saw Iron Man once. You want some spoilers on Endgame? Let me tell you what's going to happen. The pretty people are going to beat the CGI people. Whoa. Number 7 comes from a Calamity_CLR. Unable to afford the divorce. I've never looked into it or anything. We're fine. We're fine. But just to get the piece of paper, seems like it's 20, 30K. Like, it's ugly. And I gotta imagine with kids it's even worse, so I buy her flowers once in a while, and I give her a kiss on the forehead last week. We should be good for another 3-4 months. Number 6 comes from an EJ Nunya. They were fun to make, now they make everything less fun. All joking aside, my kids are awesome. Like, I know they're expensive and they're messy, and I mean, you can't see the floor, but yeah. I dig kids. Kids have always dug me. These two are pretty awesome. I can't lie. They're pretty cool. Number 5 comes from Kid St. Clair. All your single friends point and laugh. I'm 38 now. I don't have any single friends. The ones I do have that are still single are just creepy. If that's your plan, is to be single and no kids, then awesome. Great. Not everyone's plan though. They're just unfuckable. Number 4 comes from it Chasing Dinner. Hubby acts like a child too. You damn right I do. It's more fun that way. You live longer. You worry about bills and responsibilities and stuff. I'm busy tickling these damn kids. And, eventually one of us, or all 3 of us, are gonna get stitches. That becomes your problem too. Congratulations. You want to be that person. Number 3 comes from Barnett3. I was saving that Reese's Cups in the freezer for me. How do they always find them. That's real though, like Reese's Cups in the freezer. That sounds good. Number 2 comes from an R. Squeak. Alcoholism. It's necessary. Now, before we get to our number 1, here are a few honorable mentions, including one from the host, J.K. Calloway, yay. One from me. Should we try and be quiet during sex or scar the kids for life? I have and will always vote scar them for life. I don't understand what the big deal is if they walk in. They've walked in before. You can't stop it. All throughout my youth. Heard my mom. She wasn't shy about it. Just screaming her head off. Having a good time, as one should. And I married the girl who, doesn't want the kids to hear or see or know. I can't enjoy it if I have to be quiet. Then don't be quiet. I don't care about the children in this moment. One from it to scrambled egg. Lego-related foot injuries. All the damn time. Just all the freaking time. I've got permanent Lego divots. The logo is on my foot in many places. One from it, boss man in charge. Had to clean out the sex dungeon to make it a nursery. You didn't really need to do that. I mean, you could have just kept a wall, stuff, and then they'll just grow up goth. One from it, sun-kissed 1. There's no money tree in the backyard. Why do you think I started a YouTube channel and bought $200 lighting and, a stand for the camera and this very sexy, very beautiful, look at this mic. It's really it's a Blue Yeti. It's beautiful. It's good stuff. So, put that back there. I'm sure that was loud. You're welcome. So you can make extra money. How much have I made from the YouTube channel? That would be 0. And one from it, Billy_Gene00. Kids in bed equals no action. I work nights. I get home around midnight, a little after that. And 6 out of 7 nights of the week, there's a 5-year-old in my spot. The wife's asleep and she needs to wake up at 5 a.m. So the chances are already so very low. And then you throw a kid in there and it's 0. I should have an affair or something. Like just a stupid girl who doesn't care about love. And our number 1 for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @LadyLekandoliak. Single people with no kids telling me how to live my life and raise my kids. Tell me more about something you have no clue about. I love hearing advice from people like that don't have kids. Like, if you're in your 30s and you don't have kids and you've never been married, save it. There's a reason you don't. You don't care. So I don't want to hear your opinion. But if you're in your 20s trying to tell me that shit, it's never even occurred to you. You think every relationship is like a K. Jewelers relationship, and every child acts like the little dickhead from Full House, just going, "You got it, dude." No, they're all bastards. They're all needy little pricks who make you proud every once in a while just to keep you from throwing them off a bridge. And that's literally the best you can hope for.